AI itself is not dangerous. It's about creating what it stands for, artificial intelligence.
You have like a guiding system for a missile.
Yeah.
Is it evil? Is it like it's used to kill other people?
No, it's used for
It's
evil
used
stuff.
for evil stuff.
Itself,
yeah.
it's not evil.
Itself is not evil.
A lot of these questions about whether AI is going to be evil or not is less about AI, more about the people who create it.
Humans, they develop software. Humans have biases, so computer programs can also be biased.
Artificial intelligence is just about taking decisions. When training artificial intelligence or machine learning, you can also train ethics.
We are at a point with AI technology when it's starting to be used at large scale. We are seeing examples of challenges when it comes to whether or not you get invited to that job interview or who gets access to that credit or loan, and sometimes in cases of the criminal justice system. And these are the areas where we need to start thinking about what decisions are the algorithms and the machines making.
I'm imagining a situation in which you have all these interfaces that are collecting a lot of information about you, where you will be behaving a particular way. The machine will interpret that as something that it's been programmed to interpret it as, and then it'll continue trying to reinforce that behavior because the machine gets some sort of reward.
Usually the machine learning algorithms give you some answers or make some important decisions. And since people can influence this decision, since they can poison the algorithm or hack it, they can get advantage.
We want to retain ownership of the technology. We do not want to become slaves of the technology we are creating.
I think that we can create trustworthy AI, but we have to follow some rules. For example, absolutely make it clear to people whether they're talking to a machine or a person, because we are seeing an increasing movement in parts of the AI community where we want to create AI or robots that look very much like humans. I believe that we would be better off if we are more transparent, whether who you are talking to, who's behind it, who created it.
I feel it much easier to trust a human because I can interact with the human, I can look at the body language, the voice. There's a lot of things that I can put in calculation when communicating with the human. So I would totally trust a human more than a machine.
How much autonomy do we want in the future to give away to these machines? Should they be tools of us completely, or should we give them some thinking and even planning, decision ability on their own?
I think we're close to computers being able to create other computers. It is possible to have a computer write some code for another program, and that kind of propagates itself.
Normally, we've been completely in control, and it's going to go from being, I think, a more deeply symbiotic relationship, I hope symbiotic, to starting to blur the lines of what it means to be human.
I'm sure that artificial intelligence is very useful and it solves a lot of tasks right now, and it will solve even more. But we must not only praise it, but we need to look inside and look from the security point of view.
There's also an opportunity for the industry, for the technology world who's creating AI to do it with the right set of principles.
Have an opportunity to help people stay safe as we develop more of these kind of tools. Stay safe online, stay safe with the systems that they interact with every day, and I would like to see that continue as we start developing more of these advanced technologies that integrate with us as people.
When humans have to start working alongside machines, when we have to use this technology, our roles are going to change. Our job is going to change on a daily basis. And we need support, training, retraining, investments to prepare for this so-called fourth industrial revolution.
Pure artificial intelligence, I don't think it does exist at all. I think we're pretty close, but we're not there yet.
I think the whole way that we interface with technology and that becoming quicker and more intuitive, that's how we're going to raise productivity of humanity so that we can do more with less. And we absolutely have to do that if we're going to live on this planet together.